Dumbbell deadlift. Dumbbell starts on the floor. Take one hand on the dumbbell, keep your back nice and straight. You're going to stand it all the way up to full extension, so your shoulders, hips, knees, ankles in a nice straight line. Control that weight all the way back down to the floor. One head of the dumbbell making contact with the floor. Burpee over kettlebell. Start position, feet parallel to the kettlebell, down into a burpee position, so chest and hips to the floor. Kick both feet back in. 2-footed jump over the kettlebell, land on the other side, and repeat. You don't need to fully extend over the top of the kettlebell. Thruster. First thing we're going to do is clean the load to the shoulder. Feet in your squat stance, send your hips back and down below parallel, so hip crease clearly below the top of the knee, knees tracking over the toes. Drive up from the bottom of the squat. As your hips open, that's your cue to press and lock the load out overhead. Return the item to the shoulder on every rep. Ab mat sit up. Set up position, ab mat into the small of your back, soles of your feet together to create that nice diamond shape with your legs. Rep starts by touching the tips of your toes or beyond. You're going to relax back. Make contact with the floor behind your head. Bring yourself all the way back up. Touch the tips of the toes or beyond on every rep. Power clean. You're going to take hold of the item. Keep your arm nice and straight, back nice and straight. Drive away from the floor. Jump and shrug. Hit that full extension. Catch the item on your shoulder. Back down to the floor on every rep. Hand release push up, body starts in fully locked out plank position. Control your chest and hips all the way down to the floor. Hands come off the floor, drive all the way back up. Body nice and straight, no worming. Kneeling hand release push up. Start on the knees, fully locked out the arms. Control your chest and hips all the way down to the floor. Little hand release. Drive all the way back up to full extension. Alternating dumbbell snatch. Dumbbell starts on the floor, take one hand of the dumbbell, nice big jump and shrug, nice fast turnover, fully locked out overhead. You can change hands at the floor, but you can change hands on the way back down. Make sure you're fully locked out overhead. Air squat, feet in your squat stance, head up, chest up, send your hips back and down below parallel, hip crease clearly below the top of the knee, stand it all the way back up to full extension on every rep.